Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And my question of today is, what country are you watching this video from? I'm recording this one from Dubai right now. It's always hot, always sunny, and definitely quite enjoyable. If you guys are there, you can always let me know, and I'll meet up with a couple of y'all. I've already met a couple of y'all. It was very, very interesting. So always let me know. Having said that though, let's today talk about the crypto prices and of course cover some crypto news. I want to first take a look at my crypto trades. Our XRP trade over on Bybit right now is at about 231% profit. And our Bitcoin trade over on Bybit is at about 380% profit right now as we speak. And guys, comment down below. Should I close my position or should I buy more? To be honest with you, I'm leaning towards buying more because every single time I do that, it turns out to be a pretty good idea, specifically in a bull run like this. And right now as well, I have an XRP trading competition going on over on Bybit where you guys can actually win 50,000 XRP. It'll only be going on for a couple more hours, so be there or be square. A link is down below for it. And right now on Bybit, you also have a $3,500 deposit bonus. So you definitely might want to check it out. Now, having said that, I want to do more trading updates, but you guys are really coming here for a lot more of the crypto news stuff. So what my plan is to really make my 5-minute crypto channel more dedicated towards trading, where on this channel I'll stick more towards the news, so you guys know where to follow basically. Check out 5-minute crypto. A link is down below. It's my second channel. It's very, very cool. And also let's head over into the market cap basically, or the market for things. Bitcoin neutral, every coin for that matter basically neutral, only BNB on the upside just a little bit, and Doge. So for BNB the upside is most likely because of the quarterly burn which just came around, and for Doge, Shiba, and some of those coins it is most likely Elon Musk over on Twitter, which we'll talk about a little bit later today as I have the news down, but I'm going to record it in a different video because I just have so much news, and otherwise this video would be like 45 minutes long or so with all the news that I got. So I usually split them up into a couple of different pieces. Now, the rest of the market is still very, very neutral as well. You can see generally here, no crypto is like doing anything basically. Every coin is within a, let's say, -4 to +4 kind of parameter here. Even BNB and I guess coins like Doge, who are contrarian to I guess the rest, even they are not really performing like crazy. And Shiba had a little bit of a pump today, but it's also back to kind of normal right now. And so once more, nothing is really not really moving at all. Now, in terms of dominance, Bitcoin is still taking it up, still eating it up. I still think we get above 50% before altcoins even start to go remotely crazy. In terms of market cap, we are still building like crazy as well, guys. We're making all-time highs. We're breaking records. It's going freaking nutty. Bitcoin right now is having a really important area to face. This area, of course, is our all-time high supply zone for Bitcoin. It's going to be interesting to see how much resistance there's going to be at this area. Right now, of course, is the first couple of days of retesting. We actually got into it, came back down, tried again. Today, same story. We got to retest. We got to, of course, build our bases. But generally speaking here, I'm pretty bullish on the pair, on the Bitcoin and USD pair. I think we're just going to keep continuing on higher and higher and higher. I'm not really too worried about that ever since we broke out. However, this will be the most crucial. In terms of ADA, again, I covered that on my 5-minute crypto channel. It's a very interesting pair. In terms of total crypto market, I still think we're just going to keep continuing on. It will have a couple of negative days, but generally speaking, we'll keep continuing on. And with XRP, it's retesting, but I also think we'll have a breakout towards the upside rather shortly here. I don't think it will take too long. Let's not waste too much time on the trades, though, guys, because I'm still long mostly. I still have a lot of trades open, and I still think it's just going to keep going crazier if you ask me. Here's some XRP price analysis. XRP price may enter intraday oversold levels. Time to buy. It's actually pretty funny. Intraday oversold levels for XRP. That's something you don't really hear too often about right now. And that's mostly because it's literally not oversold in any way, shape, or form that you could think about. It is not oversold in any way, shape, or form. It's actually extremely I'm going to say, actually, let me take that back. I actually thought for a second that it said overbought and they just messed up in the title. It's oversold No. We need to kind of conclude here. It's not being oversold, it's being neutral in the sense that it's undervalued and underbought, basically. So whenever I talk to people here, there's some who keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna sell my XRP for Ethereum. I'm gonna sell the." Actually, there's not really that much selling pressure. There's just not this much buying pressure right now. The selling pressure is neutral and the buying pressure is neutral. We're just keeping the price neutral. You can't really say XRP is doing too bad. It's just not doing that great. If you compare it to a lot of other crypto, Bitcoin had like a tripling over the last year or so. Ethereum had like ×6 over the same time period, and XRP only doubled. It is even being quoted in the lawsuit. And that's exactly the same situation we just kind of applied right now. A lot of other altcoins are doing crazy and XP is kind of being neutral, and people are kind of sad about that. But I believe it's not really oversold. I don't believe it's overbought or underbought. No, I guess it's underbought for the price and for the potential in this. Even like I talked about I'll talk about it in the next video because it's going to be a different order. I'll talk about the great risk to reward that XP has, and I firmly agree with that still. It's a little bit of a risk to get into it because, of course, they're being sued and we don't know how it's going to end. But the reward potential is so amazing. I've talked to a couple of people now that have 80, 90, 95% of their wealth into XRP right now, purely because it's such a crazy opportunity to make some freaking tons of monies. And I keep talking about this. From a different perspective, throughout the day, intraday oversold. I guess theoretically speaking, it's possible, but I don't really believe in that analysis. I guess it's just me. All right. Having said that, Matic price prediction as Polygon partners with DraftKings. I don't want to talk about that too much because I believe it's gambling, so I'm going to keep that a little bit on the side here. However, I want to keep saying that Polygon is such a smart company, man, or I should say such a good Matic is such a good network and such a good whatever they arranged. I don't know how they keep doing it, but they're expanding like so freaking crazy, like wildfire. Everywhere I go, I hear more and more and more about Polygon Matic. It's so amazing. And of course, the fact that NFTs, like the smaller ones, are getting more and more popular. More and more people start to head over to Ethereum, but they don't want to get to, work with the Ethereum freaking fees, basically, so they head over into Polygon/Matic 2. It keeps getting more and more popular. The fee structure just changed. We talked about that recently, but right now they keep getting partnership after partnership after partnership after partnership. And all I can say about the Polygon/Matic situation is just that I'm so freaking proud. Then about Elon Musk. Musk to start colony on Mars using Doge. Shib petition exceeds 250,000 signatures, and XLM may be in trouble. Here's the news. So the long story short, actually, Elon Musk posted a tweet about a freaking bunny, which got some coins pumping. Shiba had got a little bit of a scare because people thought it was going to get listed on Robinhood, and here is it actually. So first of all, an anonymous whale or some moved 260 billion Shiba. That's quite a lot of money. I'm not exactly sure when that happened. Etherscans last Saturday, that was, huh? Okay. We got Elon Musk to use 861 billion Doge to start a colony on Mars. Did he say that? According to Dogecoin YouTuber Matt Wallace, who calculated Elon Musk's fortune in Doge, equivalent to centibillionaire has a net worth of around 861 billion Doge, which is about $209 billion. And again, of course, that's just a joke. XLM may get in trouble if XRP is deemed a security because, of course, XLM has the exact same technology. A lot of people are forgetting that. Petition list Shib on Robinhood surpassed 250,000 signatures, but the people got baited today, which is why the price pumped a little bit and then dumped. And Mark Cuban defends Dogecoin against Bitcoin maxis, but the fun part is, even Mark here knows, people really don't need Dogecoin or want Dogecoin. I mean, Dogecoin is pretty damn bad, actually. It doesn't really do too much. There's not really that much benefit to it, except for being a meme coin. So I don't really know exactly why you would defend it or what exactly your points could be to defend Dogecoin. It's just not one of these number one type of potential cryptos. I mean, if you think a number one crypto is going to be a quote-unquote joke, I think we're on different pages. I don't think it's going to ever get to that proximity even. Now, Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson says the U.S. Treasury does everything in its power to kill crypto. I don't really know about that. I mean, whenever we talk, me and the crypto people, I guess, we always come to the same conclusion. Regulators hate it, but they know they can't do anything to stop it. So they're going to try in their best, or to their best ability, to work with it in the most non-hurtful way possible for any fiscal, whatever monetary policy that they want to, rule out, basically. So saying the Treasury is doing everything to kill it, I don't know about it because there's a lot easier ways. even just taxing it to the freaking core. I mean, they could if they wanted to. So how can we prove that they've been trying everything in their efforts to get it down there? I mean, even the SEC here, it's being so vague. I would have thought they would have some very strict but very clear rules long ago then to make sure innovation would kind of stop if they didn't want this to innovate logically. And the fact that they are not really doing too much made me think, no, they're fine with it, right? Because they know they can't really completely kill it. Whatever they do, crypto will survive anyway, and it will come back up. So it's a really, really elaborate, I guess, plan that you got to have to basically mess this up. And last but not least, I guess, Shiba Inu eyes much wow, 90% breakout as Shib price paints a textbook bull pattern. This is Shiba Inu price analysis. Not sure if you guys are into that, but here's basically a bullish pennant. You can see the way it looks like. It is true. It is a bullish pennant on the, let's quickly check it out here. Oh, they don't actually show it like that. It's a 12-hour Binance chart. Nobody uses a 12-hour chart anymore. It's also a falling volume, so they're expecting a breakout of some sort to happen soon because, again, volume has been going down. Indecisiveness in the markets. One of these times, if we get a breakout with some crazy volume, could be very, very good. And to actually come back on one of the points, let's actually see here, because we were talking about the one breakout. No, I think it was on Bybit actually here. So yeah, there's one small little breakout towards the downside. A very important factor for not taking this trade, by the way, and why you don't take breakouts like this, has a lot to do with volume, actually. If there's a breakout to some extent, with almost no volume, you know, there's not really backed, and the people shorting or making the price move right here are not really decisive in the sense. Only. I had to I had to yawn in the middle of the video. Don't get that too often. I think it's because it's freaking like 4 a.m. almost. I want to say it's only if you get a lot of volume and people are really decisive about it that I take the trade. And so that's actually another indicator that I maybe should have put up earlier, but now you guys know. I usually like to trade breakouts like this. In this specific case here, we did get the confirmation. We could have only gotten in about a 0.5% trade, which ultimately with our times 10 or times 15 leverage could have been a 7% or so. But since we didn't get any volume, I didn't even think about buying or selling into that department. So that's another important factor that I guess I sometimes need to emphasize a little bit more. Right now, there's, by the way, a $3,500 bonus over on Bybit. You might want to check it out if you're a trader or you're looking into it. And let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see next. I know you guys want crypto news, but let me know what altcoins you'd like me to cover. I hear a lot about VeChain, I hear a lot about Icon, I hear a lot about Axie. Let me know what other coins you'd like me to cover. If they're big enough, I'll get to it, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video later today.